So multiplying mixed numbers, guys, is very, very similar to multiplying fractions. It's just a mixed number instead of a fraction. So we're going to write down our steps. Skip some lines. Example. We're going to do 4 1/5 times 2 2/15. 4 1/5 times 2 2/15. Step 1 is where my steps differ from yesterday. I can't just do what my first step was yesterday. Anyone have an idea what I might have to do first in order to multiply for mixed numbers? Lindsay? Nope, I'm not just going to straight multiply, not yet. Natalie? Okay, I cannot multiply mixed numbers. It will not work. I will get them wrong. Which means my very first step is to change my mixed numbers to improper fractions. So step 1, change mixed numbers to improper fractions. So everyone do that for me, please. Change the mixed numbers to improper fractions. I want to see if you remember how to do it. Alright, 4 1/5. What's 4 1/5 as an improper fraction?
21 over 5.
What was it, everyone?
21 over 5.
So you should have told me 21/5. How did we get 21/5? Someone tell me what I do. Jaden? Good. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. Keep your denominator the same. If we don't remember that, guys, multiplying mixed numbers is going to be extremely difficult for us. So I'm going to take 21/5 and I'm going to multiply it by what? What's 2 2/15? What is it, everyone? 32/15. Same thing. 15 times 2 is 30. 30 plus 2 is 32. 32 over 15. We have to remember how to go from mixed to improper. You will have to do it on your entire homework assignment tonight. Now, step 2. Now, step 2 is to cross cancel. So this is back to what we started working on yesterday. We just did it on our bell work. We're going to do it again. Okay? Okay, when I look here, 21 and 15. Can I take a number out of 21 and out of 15?
Yes. No. Yes. Oh, 3.
What number can I take out?
3.
So I can divide each of these by 3. Don't forget about that number 3. You take it out if you can. 21 divided by 3 is?
7.
So I'm going to cross out my 21 and I'm going to write a 7. 15 divided by 3 is what?
5.
So I'm going to cross out the 15, I'm going to write a 5. Now, can I take anything out of 5 and 32?
No.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that means my 5 is going to stay and my 32 is going to stay. If I can't divide anything out, you do not have to. That is okay. So step 3, what do you think step 3 is? Multiply the numerators. Everyone do that for me. Everyone do 7 times 32. What's 7 times 32, everyone? 224. Okay, now step 4. What's step 4? Multiply the denominators. What am I multiplying together?
5 and 15.
What am I multiplying together?
5 and 15.
5 and 5. Because remember, we changed that 15 to a 5. 5 times 5 is?
45.
So what is step number 5? Very good. Change to a mixed number. And simplify if needed. So everyone needs to take 224/25 and change that back into a mixed number. How do I change this back into a mixed number? What do I have to do? What, everyone? Divide what?
224 divided by 25.
Good. How many times does 25 go into 224? 25 goes in 8 times. Because what's 8 times 25? 200. And if I have 224, what's the difference between 224 and 200? 224 minus 200 is? So you should have 8 and 24/25. There's going to be a lot of mixed numbers to improper fractions in multiplying. So you're going to have to know how to go back and forth between both. Let's try another one. 2/3 times 3 and I don't know. Yeah, we can probably do 3/5. Okay. All right. 5 2/3 times 3 3/5. First step. What is my first step? What's the first thing I must do?
Change mixed numbers into improper fractions.
Good. Everyone change them into improper fractions. Ella, what'd you get as the first one?
17/3.
Did everyone agree with her on 17/3?
Yes.
Good, you should. Owen, what'd you get for 3 3/5?
18/5.
18/5. Does everyone agree with him on 18/5? Good, you should. Step 2, what do I need to do?
Cross cancel.
You need to cross cancel. Everyone must cross cancel because I want you to cross cancel on your homework assignment tonight. I want us to learn how to cross cancel. So 3 and 18. Can I take anything out of 3 and out of 18?
Yes.
What can I take out? 3 divided by 3 is?
1.
Guys, there's a whole lot of you that are not paying attention and are not participating. I'm getting really annoyed. 3 divided by 3 is what?
1.
So I'm going to cross out the 3 and write a 1. 18 divided by 3 is what?
6.
Cross out the 18 and write a 6. 17 and 5. Can I take anything out of 17 and 5?
No.
Which means those numbers are going to stay the same. I can't take anything out of them, so they remain the same. Step 3, what is it?
Multiply numerator.
Good, everyone do 17 times 6. What is it?
102.
It's 102. What's step 4?
Multiply denominator.
Okay, what are my denominators?
1 and 5.
1 and 5. What's 1 times 5?
5.
Now what do I need to do?
Multiply.
You need to change it into a mixed number. Change it into a mixed number for me, please. 5 goes into 102 how many times?
20.
20 times. So 20 is your whole number. 20 times 5 is what? 102 minus 100 is?
2.
So my fraction is what? You should have told me 20 and 2/5.